Hey everyone, welcome to this week's Kraken news. Real quick before we get started, we have our first partnership, which is pretty cool to announce. It's with Fiverr. I'm gonna have a link in the description below, and then I'll do an ad and tell you guys more about it at the end of the video. So make sure to hang around for that. In the meantime, RJ, this is Kraken News Monday. We cover the Kraken, a team in the NHL, and the NHL, as we know, is led by the best player in the league, Patrick Kane.
Yes, ESPN sure seems to think so. Patrick Kane, of course, winning the SP for Best NHL Player. I mean, I just hope that ESPN knows that they're going to have to pay attention next year. They're going to have to actually watch the games because they're going to be broadcasting them.
Well, that was my
Uh,
thing. I tuned in for that segment because I was like, okay, well, let's see how they do it. They're going to talk about the fact that they're going to have all these games next year, all that stuff. And it was just like, Connor McDavid is up for Athlete of the Year. How does he not win for his sport at the very least? Like, obviously, he was never going to win Athlete of the Year at the ESPYs, but how do you not win for the sport? Like, I don't get it. Ugh. Whatever.
we have Kraken news that's like exciting enough that we shouldn't be wasting any more time
I
on.
know, I know, I know. All right, so you brought it up. Why don't you tell us about this news?
Yes, Seattle Kraken games are on the schedule. The Kraken released their full preseason schedule on Friday, and they were actually the first NHL team to do so for this season. They'll have 6 preseason games from September 26th to October 5th. And the most exciting part of the schedule is the Kraken's 3 home games. Now, because Climate Pledge Arena won't be finished in time for the preseason, Kraken will play their home preseason games at a trio of WHL venues around the state in what they're calling the 3-rink rush. The Kraken's first ever preseason game will be September 26th against who else? The Vancouver Canucks in Spokane. Then they'll play against the Oilers October 1st in Everett. And finally, they'll face the Flames the next day, October 2nd in Kent. And I think this is an amazing idea. Like, it's the perfect solution to kind of buy time until the arena is done in October. And even if the arena was ready in time, this is a great way to help grow interest and really generate excitement across the state.
Yeah, I mean, this is something you and I have brought up a couple times before, which is, hockey has already existed in the greater Seattle area. It's good to incorporate that in. Obviously, the WHL has been the highest form of hockey in that region for a little while now, so they're the obvious partnership. They have the facilities to do something like this, and you can still have a lot of fans attend those games and stuff. But yeah, I just think it's really important to get people excited, not just the people who live near Seattle Center, right? But you got to get everyone excited for the Kraken. This is the perfect way to do it with this kind of road show, so to speak, even though they're home games. But I think it's a really good idea. I think it's going to help build out the fan base, get people excited, and it will shine a light on these WHL teams who've been there for a while, and they're all great organizations, and I think they deserve that too.
Absolutely. And I could see the Kraken making this an annual thing too. And I think they should. Maybe even go out to Portland or even as far as Alaska. I know the Kraken are always looking for ways to
Tri
engage
City.
Alaska fans. Tri-City, exactly. That'd be another good one. So I think they should probably make this an annual thing. I mean, the preseason is a good opportunity for that. You can kind of use these games for something beyond the, kind of normal, meaningless exhibitions they usually are.
Yeah.
So I know you're all excited for these games as we are, and like us, your first thought was probably, how do I get tickets? Well, you'll be able to do that very soon. Tickets for all 3 games go on sale to the general public this Friday, July 16th at 12 noon. Tickets will be sold by each of the individual WHL teams, so you'll have to go online to their respective websites to get them. Ticketswest.com for the Spokane game, angelofthewindsarena.com for Everett, and seattlethunderbirds.com for the game in Kent. And of course, we'll have the links in the description below. Now, since all tickets for all 3 games go on sale to the general public at the same time, they're likely going to sell out very quickly. So choose wisely and prioritize accordingly.
Yeah, for sure. All right. That's it. Not much to talk about this week, but what there was obviously very important. We will see you guys all next time. As always, make sure to like this video if you can, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of our future uploads, and leave us a comment down below. Let us know how pumped you are about this, and let us know if you're going to be going to any of these games. We'd love to hear it. And we'll see y'all next time. Hey, thanks for watching to the end. It's because of the support of awesome fans like you that I get to tell you about Fiverr. Fiverr is a freelance services marketplace for small business owners or creatives to go and get help with things like web design, video editing, voiceover and music, or logo design. In fact, that's where we got our logo made, was through an artist on Fiverr. After coming up with a concept for our logo, we made a quick sketch, and then we found an artist on Fiverr that we liked their style, and they fit our budget, and voila! We have the beautiful logo that we all know and love today. So if you're looking to do anything creative for your small business or creative efforts, make sure to check out Fiverr using the link in the description below. It really helps out the channel and we'd appreciate it a lot.